area here is essentially the airlock, and you get past the airlock and you're getting into a connecting room. Hello and welcome to Hellspace 5d6. I'm the developer and I would like to show you a bit around in the game. So let's start. We're going to play here a single player game. Let's delete the old and start a new save. The first episode is right now included in the early access, so let's play this.
Resurrection sequence. Attempting revival and backup units.
So we're currently loading into the main world. That might take a while because the loading of the game isn't optimized yet, but here we are. We're just inside the resurrection chamber and there's some weird noises coming from several directions. So let's have a look around what we can find in here. Back here is a melee weapon. Let's grab that. So right now we have a melee weapon with us, which is rather useful. And on this table you will find a key card to open the door, a weapon and ammunition. So, as she mentions, in order to open the door, there's a key required, and here's the key that we need. Ammunition, key, and gun. Let's open the door. On the other side are the first enemies you encounter, and let's get rid of this. Okay, let's see where we are. So, more incoming from this direction. Let's aim a bit and take them out. Headshots actually do more damage, so it makes sense to aim precisely in order to get rid of them. As long as you have still ammunition, the game will automatically reload. So if you press F, you get the flashlight and get some more, light into the world in order to see things. Over here we have some more enemies, and let's get rid of them. So you can also use the double jump feature, so essentially in order to traverse the map a bit more quickly. In here we have another room with enemies inside, and it might be a good idea to circle back out and make sure that they don't get behind us. Oh, there's another one down there. So let's pick that up. Over here you can find everywhere in the world hidden passageways and ways to get around, like this one where we just destroyed this grid in front of this maintenance shaft, and we can go in here and continue if we want to. In here it's really dark, so it might be a good idea to use infrared vision. So infrared vision has a limited sight range, as you can see, but it shows you everything in proximity really clear. So we can see the end of the corridor in normal vision, but in infrared you just lose it after a few meters. Okay, let's get rid of those enemies. They, by the way, they're highlighted nicely if you're playing in infrared mode. That was not such a good idea. Let's go through this hallway and have a look what's on the other side. Oh, the hallway. Okay, so I'm gonna be heading back to where we just came from and continue my exploration in the main staircase area. Let's take those guys out, and there are some more enemies in here. It looks like the resurrection chamber where we came from, and obviously we find some more equipment and stuff in here that we can take along with us. For example, we're finding a weapon here and an alternative outfit here, so let's go in here. Here's my list of weapons. Here's my list of stuff that I picked up. I have more pistol ammo, that's useless, and that's another outfit, and you see, well, it didn't change much. A few statistics and the skirt length has changed. Oh, yes. One just lurking down here. There's another explosive container, so Let's see if we can trick this enemy into walking into the explosion that we're triggering. And that worked nicely. Those spatial distortions here are not only visual, they actually do damage, so it's not a good idea to run into them. Let's proceed further up the staircase and get rid of this guy here. Oh, well, he's a tough one. And we also have grenades, so let's use a grenade. Well, the timing was slightly off, but anyway. Okay, so this is no more ammunition in the new rifle, so let's continue with using the pistol. You can use the mouse wheel to switch between the weapons that you have in your 4 quick slots, which are also accessible via the middle mouse click. Click the middle mouse and select the weapon you'd like to have. Okay, so let's continue over here and have a look around. Here we have some more ammunition, which is rather useful, and some grenade pickups. So let's see how we can get further up in this staircase room. Good place to use the grenades, since we can get rid of those enemies from above here without going into close range. Let's speed up things a bit and go further.